Hey everyone, I'm 64 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. On PC. Now, we're here to take it back to the past. In Blast of the Past, no less. Oh wait. No, I did the last one with Crash. Alright, here we go. Because I can't really unlock more costumes from here without playing the other version of the level, I'm pretty much just going to be sticking with these two costumes throughout the rest of this, until we get past the story. Hope you don't mind. Ah, yes, we're going all the way back. This reminds me of a certain level or stage in... What was it? A certain stage in Crash on the Run, that mobile title. Which, I'm kind of hoping they still do more with that. Because, like... It actually has been a while since we've seen anything on this. By the way. It's been a while since we've seen anything like this from them, so I'm kind of hoping they just say, you know what, let's bring it back. Okay. I missed it somehow. Okay, I got them all. Just have to make sure. But yeah, we're here already. And as much as I'm actually really liking the calmer theme here as opposed to what's coming up after this, like the dimension afterwards, I'm gonna probably take a little bit more time on making sure I thoroughly get everything in one go. Which has been something I know some people have been having issues with the 100% on this game, 160% on this game. Though keep this in mind, unlike the entire trilogy, this game I don't really, like I mentioned before, it's not like a game I practice like or even play that much. So it's like, there's definitely some things I'm going to potentially miss in one go. But that's okay, because this level will force me to play it regardless. Trust me, there's multiple playthroughs on each level you're going to have to do. I think at the minimum, you're going to have to do at least 3 on the normal version. And then on top of that, there's the new inverted levels where you have to play that at least once. So inevitably, you're gonna have to play this a lot of times before getting through this. Which isn't that bad, thankfully. Because if the levels weren't that interesting, then it'd be a problem. And I completely forgot how I did this. Yo, what the heck was that? I don't think this is the way to do it. Well, definitely not like that. Now I just lost Aku Aku. I think I went up. I think I went up before going down. I'm not sure. Is that Papu? No. Actually, no. I think that's Lolo from Crash Alpha Cortex. I genuinely think that's Lolo from the elemental mask from Alpha Cortex. That's actually pretty sick if it is. Not yet, because we now gotta go all the way back, I think. No. Oh yeah, I think I did this super backwards. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to go up first where it hit everything, then it goes all the way down. We did have to use the TNT to slide. I keep forgetting how great the slide is in this game compared to the rest. No, seriously, I'm stuck on... Look at this! It legitimately looks like Lolo. Like, I will put a picture up there to show you. Don't tell me that's not what it looks like. Or... Oh, I'm dumb. I was supposed to hit this first. God dang it. I got baited again. I keep forgetting you have to actually wait before hitting that. Then you go back and get everything. No! Okay. Did she die twice? Okay, now I got it down for real. Okay, I'll stop. It's just, I can't, it looks, oh my goodness. Can't believe they hit me with that, but you gotta wait to hit that switch. Nonsense. So, believe it or not, this is not what we need the Capunola for. You need it for this. To go back and then get everything. Oh wait, it didn't come back. Holy frick. But guess what? I could just wait to hit these, but then... What? Thankfully, they're not evil enough to put the hidden gem up there or something. That'd just be gross. Uh-oh. I actually remember. No, I remember where it is now. I just hope I actually hit it. Actually, hold on. Just in case. Okay, I just have to make sure. Don't go that way. Because the thing is, if I miss a hidden gem, it won't be so bad, because I could just restart that and then, like, just get that after I'm done with this. Or, I don't have to worry about that now. Just gotta make sure I don't die. Unfortunately, even with Aku Aku, hitting anything at this part is... I gotta concentrate. Is instant death. There we go. Not bad! I did die a couple times with the bonus, but that don't matter. Unfortunately, there's no new skin. Actually, now that I mention this, with the whole tapes, hidden gems and everything, I am wondering how I'm going to handle the going back to the original versions of levels, because the tapes can only be retrieved from the original versions of the levels, whereas this collectible can be done on either version, and once you've unlocked it, you don't have to do it again. Thank goodness. But yes, this is it. We're going to be able to play as Cortex! It's been Twinsanity since I've been able to play this dude. I really hope no one gets that joke. Please don't.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blaster's new settings.
Yes, they did this. The very beginning of this level. Actually, I'm gonna restart it just to show you what it looks like when you first start it. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, of course.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blaster's new settings.
Like, yes, you could move the camera back here, but it's like, look at this. It's not the first time they did this in this game, though, so I can't really be mad about it. Anyway, Cortex. This is what matters. I think I screwed myself over. So basically, Cortex's gameplay is very much different than everyone else's. In his version,
Let's see how these prehistoric
You do not
predators
have a
like
double
my
jump on
blaster's
this.
new settings.
There is no double jump. You're just gonna have to manage everything with a single jump. Which means you have to be very careful on where you're aiming. Both the actual blaster and Cortex. Now, because he has the blaster, he can't shoot out the nitro switches. Of course, there is still nitro switches in this level, so you don't have to worry about it, but just having that extra security and not accidentally blow yourself up is nice.
They laughed when I added blockification. Well, who's laughing now? Me.
Yes, sir. Gotta show them. But yes, on top of being able to blockify your opponent, these enemies here, you can actually, I don't know what they call it here, but I'm pretty sure it's like Jellify. And of course the boost. Because what game is good without a boost? Like, look at this! And not only that, this boost distance is actually pretty far. They even show you right here. I actually completely forgot about that hidden gem. That was honestly by accident. Unfortunately, the blaster does have its limitations, and there's some things you just can't shoot. Which is fine, because you can just boost past them. Now tell me, looking at the top of the screen while I'm walking, let me know what you see at the very top. Just keep looking at the top of the screen. Keep looking. Keep looking. Did you see it? So yeah, okay, but in all seriousness, they put a block, like a crate all the way up here. My thing is, how do they expect you to get this? Like, I've been playing this game for a while, and I still have no idea how you're supposed to consistently hit this. Cause you can't, cause like, the boost is great, but you can't go that far with it. I'm guessing you have to shoot him at a specific angle. Because it looks like... Yeah, now I can reach it. What even changed? I just don't get that one, honestly. Oh yeah, and be careful, by the way. If they're already in this gel form and you shoot them, they're going to go back to the original states. You don't want that. Gelatinized. Come on. I was close.
Bouncy.
I see that crate of death over there. Okay, here we go. This is where Cortex's main gameplay comes in. Puzzles. You can only boost once in the air, but if you do make a jump on any of these blocks or whatever, you can be able to do the boost again, which is nuts. Like, they aren't like super hard puzzles or anything. It's just when it comes to completion, they may be a bit difficult. Just a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do about that one I just collected. Because like, I mean, yeah, I did it, but I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to do with go away. And they have the nerve to put a crate right there, so you have to go down. First of all, let me make sure where it is. Okay, right where the second one before it is. You have to go all the way down here, then make your way back, which isn't that difficult, thankfully, but if you make one mistake and even miss the crate, you gotta go through all this part again. And then, of course, there's the fact that we're all above, like, super flaming hot lava. Did I forget to mention this level has lava? I'm pretty sure I made that point established. Whoa! Oh god, I hate that. I hate that particular enemy. Like this one right here in this very spot. And guess what? You gotta do it again! Well, not really. You can just use the other enemy to gelatinize and just go down here instead, but it's just the fact that they go so far out the way to do this. Anyway, we're out of this part. Now we're on to... Look at this! Imagine dying and the first thing you see is an L-shaped formation like this. They do this a lot with Crash 4, I'm noticing.
Ooh, I've never tried a volcano lair. Do good guys have volcano lairs? Much to learn.
Oh yeah, this part. This part from the trailer, which was honestly nice that they actually put that in here. It's nice. What the? Unfortunately, for some reason, the blaster or Cortex doesn't have that generous... Doesn't have the super generous, like, auto-aim that the Tana's hookshot has.
On second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
Just in case. Okay, they didn't do that. But yeah, other than this, like, this is actually pretty good for, like, pretty great for a first Cortex level. But this part...
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
I'm not sure if there's supposed to be like some kind of reference to this, but let's see. Oh, of course, I forgot they put crates over here. I think this is just about everything. What? Did I miss one again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I still ended up missing one. Oh, I hate when this game does this. I don't even know which one I missed. I'll figure out when I get back to this level. I think I have an idea which one I missed. I actually think I do. But we'll worry about that later. Yes, we now have Cortex's timeline levels. Which, again, we are basically going through some different levels with the puzzle variation that Cortex has to offer. But we're gonna go with the Dino Dash. Anyone hungry? Also, to address the whole thing about the reason why I don't like super go back to the levels when I miss a crate or something like that. One thing I definitely mentioned is that when I first played this, when I first played Crash 4 when it first came out, which, by the way, still so stunned that this was even a thing. There was definitely a case of burnout I felt with fully completing this for the first time, because like, on top of not knowing where all this stuff is, on top of getting consistently hit with the one more crate shenanigans, there's also the fact that these levels, when I first played them, was not only long, but it's also when I played it on the PS4, when, as I mentioned before, the load times were extremely long, to say the least. Like, they were not generous at all with this. And I see a crate over there. Okay. Like, it got better. Like, the game, my experience with it got better when I started figuring out what to do. But it's just, I kind of wish I got the experience without having to sit through those load screens. But it is what it is. I got this on PC now, and we're on a much better experience on this. Not to mention, this game is actually on 60 FPS on this compared to those games where it's, I think it's variable frame rate on those other versions. Like on Xbox One, PS4, not the new console version, not the new gen versions. Although Switch still counts as that too, so I don't know. Although I heard some things about this game being clearly optimized for Switch, is like, holy frick. By the way, I totally think that Dino can clear all that. In case you ever wonder how you were supposed to get those crates, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, I forgot they put sewer bubbles on this. Sewer bubbles? I don't know. All I know is, for how disgusting it looks, their range is also pretty nasty too. But yeah, another bonus puzzle. I really don't know what it is about this game. Like going through this part in, it's just like, now everything feels more like a puzzle than it does like an actual bonus. Like, here's part 2 of what you have to do here. Cause like, even without focusing on getting all the crates, like you're just doing this for the sake of getting more lives. Assuming you actually have it on the classic. It just feels so kind of strange how the bonuses end up putting in just as much work as the levels at some point. And this will only be more you'll probably understand what I'm saying this a little bit better once we get to the whole flashback tape shenanigans. Just hit the switch, just get that out of the way. Cause like, where I'm at right now, I have 99 lives. All this is purely extra and just for that Wumpa meter. Okay, is this the part with the rails? Yes, it is. Please don't die like that. I've had embarrassing deaths on this, no doubt, but holy frick. Ah! Oh, 112. I'm just about there. I'll restart anyway. Okay, we're back at it. Holy frick. I'm pretty sure there's something up there. Or not. I'm hoping there isn't. Okay, this is actually the part that can get scary with this level, because, like, on top of lava bubbles, there seems to be this whole issue with the sliding. Oh my gosh. It feels like if you get, like, bonked at any point. Okay, never mind. We're good now. It's just those first 2 sections. Alright, but we're at the final part, so no flub ups here. He better hit all those crates back there, thank goodness. Okay, we're almost there. What? Oh my god. I thought I touched... Oh my god. That's just sad. At the very end of this too. God dang it. Oh well, because like it's not too far ahead, and now that I know I can get through this without dying on the lava section, going back to this will not be a problem now, which is the whole point of this. And I didn't get hit with the one more. Nice. Okay, but I got everything else too.
Goodness, if it isn't Lani Loli. How are you, brother?
Sorry to interrupt, but existence could end at any minute, so can we hurry?
When's existence ever done anything for anyone anyway?
Oh, don't mind Grumpy Gus. He's always a downer.
Yeah, don't mind me. I don't matter. Nothing matters.
Now that we found Ika Ika, that's all four. What's next?
We can't close the rifts until we stop whatever's opening them.
That would be Entropy and his precious rift generator.
Sounds like it's time to kick some entropy butt.
May I assist?
We're here. Bermudulus orbit. We're here. This isn't the end of the game, mind you. Oh, no. We still got a few more worlds after this. But no. This is where the game actually becomes really hard. If you've been seeing me dying before, and if you've been struggling with this more than I have, especially if you're trying to go for 106%, going this part in, you might want to get a bit more comfortable with the platforming in this game, as well as the shenanigans, or else you're really going to be struggling here. I think, because I know I said I was going to stick with the Persona costumes on this, I think just for mixing it up, and since this is the quote-unquote final boss, I'm going to stick with the default on these. So, this is Atory64 starting out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay nitro fuel. Stay tuned to Jets Radio Live, and of course, as always, stay in space? Nah, we're gonna stay warped for this. Stay warped!